It all started with a wink and honest.
My dearest Esther, when I met you, I finally understood what it meant when people told me that you will know when you found the one. Our honeymoon period seemed to go on forever, and to be honest, it's still going on. Because with you, I feel I'm living a honeymoon almost every single day of my life. Your best qualities shone through and reinforced my conviction that I had met the one. Throughout that period and the many months that followed, I discovered I'd hit the jackpot. And that jackpot appears to be the gift that keeps on giving as I continue to discover new depths to each of the virtues that I admire in you.
I saw fireworks.
Why I never had such a wedding like the wedding you have? This is so amazing and you're lovely.
You happy?
Oh, wow. Oh, my darling. It's amazing.
My darling Sam. When I first met you in that dingy bar in Lang Kwai Fong, I had no idea I was looking at the man who would become my husband. In fact, that was the very last thing on my mind, as quite a few of you here are probably well aware of.
You're my fireworks every day. Oh yeah, you're my fireworks. Let's never change anything. Let's never change.
But you saw something in me that led you to reach out when many others wouldn't have bothered. And for months, despite my initial uncertainty, you continued to build our connection with patience and determination. I really didn't make it easy for you, even throwing away 3 lovely bouquets of flowers not knowing they were from you.
Like war, coming back for your heart now, 'cause this one ain't mine anymore.
I admire your unmaterialistic nature, the way you appreciate the small things. Something I realized was so obvious when you told me not to bother with the fancy shoes or the fancy handbags because you're more comfortable with the basic stuff. But finally, my dear Esther, what convinced me most was your strong fundamental values, particularly your family values. Values which have been instilled in you by your parents. Thank you, Jessica and Victor, for that.
I cannot promise our life together will be perfect. We are human, after all. But one thing is for sure, I would choose you in any lifetime.
Burning like some bottle rocket. Let me fight for your honor. Raise a wall for your truth. Build it up like a fortress.
And finally, my dear Esther, if you are blessed with an opportunity to build a family together, I promise to dedicate myself to building a home filled with love, laughter, and compassion. And I will strive to be the best father to our children, guiding them with love and teaching them the values we hold dear. The same values that were passed on to you by your parents and passed on to me by my parents. Today is the first day of that journey, and I vow to walk beside you every step of the way until our last breath, and maybe even after that. With you, I am home, and I'm so excited to build our future together.
Can't leave it unsaid now with you right in front of me. Will you wait?